Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. Jai Hind, respected GTO sir, and my dear mates. Today, my lecture topic is Indian Space Research Organization, also ISRO. For the better understanding of the topic, I divided it into several parts that includes the introduction and the history, followed by the major achievements, followed by the challenges faced, then the way forwards and India's steps, and at last the conclusion. Starting with the introduction and history. ISRO, that is Indian Space Research Organization, was formally formed on 15th August 1969. Initially it was known as INCOSPER. Then it was renamed as ISRO by Dr. Vikram Sarabhai sir. It was not only formed to deal with the space sector of India, it was also formed to spread the diplomacy and make the hands of diplomacy open, not only for the trade and deals but for the space also. Let me give you an example. We have multiple neighbors who are very weak in the economy sector. Let's say Southeast Asian nations. They want to launch their satellite in the space. They have US, they have Russia, but they will charge more. So then they came to India. We said, okay, we'll launch on 1st of January 2027, but for free, only for you. This is called the space diplomacy. That's why ISRO is very important. Now talking about the major achievements, that includes the first 1975 India's first satellite launch, that is Aryabhatta with the help of Russia, followed by the 1980 Rohini satellite launch, followed by the multiple workshops between 1993 to 2008 that led to the development of PSLV and GSLVs, followed by the 2013 Mars orbital mission success, in which the India's satellite reached Mars. India became the first Asian country to reach Mars with the budget of only 450 crores, followed by the success of Chandrayaan 3, in which India became the first nation in the whole world to reach the southern side of the moon, or the dark side of the moon. Now talking about the challenges, the first challenge is the investment gap, followed by the lack of scientists, because India's scientists, those who are developed and well skilled, are now working in the foreign countries. The third is the low investment in the research and development field. Talking about the way forwards, the first, we need to give the internship to the Indian students. We need to work on the grassroots level education to have more skilled scientists in our country, to make ISRO more skilled. Also, to cover the investment gap, we need to attract the foreign investors. That's why India takes the step of foreign direct investment and the PLI schemes, which not only attract the foreign investors but also attract the investors here in the country, so they can invest in the future in the space sector more and more. In the conclusion, I just want to say, space is not only about the technology, it's not only about the future, it's also about the diplomacy, it's also about the overall development of the country. Thank you. Jai Hind.